Well, spent the night at the Trumpy shelter. Not a bad shelter, one of the older ones, I think. And kind of the neat thing about this one is got a fireplace in the middle. I didn't use it last night. Rather not be all smelly in the morning, but still a pretty nice shelter. Looking out on the sunrise. Probably now about 7:30. Hope to get an early start here. Did do the 22 yesterday, which was a challenge, and today followed up with 20. So I guess that's about it for the moment. I think today's day 146, October the 4th. All right, off we go. All right, as I continue, I came across a stream. It's called Comer's Creek, and nice little cascade. You can see the top of the hill just behind it, and I pan down on a footbridge. A neat little footbridge, and then the stream heads down. Unfortunately, a number of these streams are not recommended for drinking, so I'm not sure what the situation is, but still, it looks pretty. Well, coming to the top of a 1,500-foot climb of probably a good hour, and if I'm close to this, it may be the first summit at or above 5,000 feet since I turned south. So, kind of cool. The day is warmed up, and I'm perspiring quite a bit. Unfortunate, my wife sent me some Propel, which has been a godsend because it just flavors the water, and it is electrolytes and the like. Okay, I wonder if right over there it is. Pine Mountain, elevation 5,000 feet. So, let's see if there's a little vantage point. Can't say it's all that exciting here, but a gate. Okay, well, if I see something interesting, I'll turn the video back on. Oh, just came through another gate and into an area where I guess they just kind of free-range cattle and ponies. And I don't know if I'll happen to see any ponies, but well, we'll turn this back on if I see some ponies. Well, I came upon this pony. I understand these guys are just kind of running wild and grazing and taking care of the highland here. He seems pretty intent on what he's doing, so I'm not going to bother him. Well, capturing the morning light here, just about to leave the shelter. You can quite make it out there in the shadows. But beautiful Thursday morning. Off we go. Good morning again. I'm walking in an area I believe called the Grayson Highlands, and it's on the top of, or between tops of, several hills, and kind of a cool area. More rocky. Got these kind of major rock outcroppings. I don't trip over some. And as I showed you yesterday, at some point I think I'll encounter some wild ponies, and they are another iconic image on the AT, hikers walking through these ponies, and yeah, they're quite friendly, although I did see a sign a few moments ago that said they do bite and kick. So I'll keep my distance, but it's just another one of these, really fascinating areas that you traverse and see a little bit of history. I guess these ponies were brought in maybe a side part of the lumbering operation, and they kept them because they're eating kind of invasive vegetation, or they're actually helping to maintain the terrain as it was intended to be, I think. So it's again pretty fascinating. What I'll do is, if I do encounter a few ponies, I will turn this thing back on. There's kind of one of the major rock outcroppings. Fortunately, I'm not climbing that, but I'll maybe give you a view of it. Okay. Well, here some of them are. Just kind of having breakfast, I think. Probably half a dozen or so. Well, maybe more than that. 8 or 10 here. Beautiful. Good morning. Well, I'm making my way down Mount Rogers, and I was coming across a road, and a couple from North Carolina had just stopped, and they were doing a hike to Buzzard Rock, and they offered me a banana. So that was very much welcome, and they actually gave me 2 bananas. So I'm going to feast on that tonight, and save one for tomorrow morning. Will give me extra energy as I head into Damascus tomorrow. So, little trail magic from a couple from North Carolina. Thank you very much. All right, well, I'm probably 3-4 miles yet to the shelter, Lost Mountain Shelter, and maybe I can snap a picture or two from there. Okay, more to come. Well, I made it to the Lost Mountain Shelter about 4 o'clock and began to set up, but there was a group of gentlemen here looking for one of their group. Apparently a guy named Bill has got lost or missed a turn or something, so they're going back south toward Damascus in an effort to try to locate him. I'm staying here tonight, obviously. Probably 2 or 3 other hikers come in later. All right, we'll see.